0D. Pause. iPhone mic.
Okay, so I thought I'd chit-chat for a bit. I might be very boring, so if people don't want to listen to this recording, then don't listen. But, I rang up the Vision Australia Library to get some more books sent out because I put some books on my request list, and basically one of them was sent out 2 days ago. And when I then rang up to ask if any other books on my request list was available, there were 2 books that he found in my request list that somebody else, a couple of people have still got on loan but haven't sent them back since July last year. They were loaned out. So this bloke is now going to ring up the Braille Library people, both in Brisbane, I think, and in Melbourne, in Kooyong, and pretty much get the people rounded up and, hey, send your books back. Because there's a couple of books I've really wanted to read that are still unavailable and should be available. So, upon investigation and helping me find other books that I want, this bloke has discovered a lot of sinful behaviour with not returning books. Basically, there's going to be a bit of trouble for some people today. I am also waiting for some books to become embossed because they're only in audio and I prefer Braille. So they're going to at some point emboss those books, those new books, and I and apparently some other people are on the list to receive some books that haven't yet been embossed in Braille. So yeah, and I also am going to receive probably 3 books. Like, they're all in, some books are in 2 volumes, 4 volumes, 3 volumes. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm going to receive a few books to read. I reckon I might take some of these books to guide dogs with me just so I can read, I can read while I'm resting and that. If when I get a Braille display, I'm not going to know myself. I'm definitely not going to know myself. I probably won't. I still will read Vision Australia Braille books, but I will find I will not need them as often because I'll be reading from my Braille display and it will be fun and interesting. Very fun. I am debating to myself, do I definitely take the books along to guide dogs with me or not? I know I'm going away for 5 days, but still I need things to do that don't always involve my phone when I'm resting, So,
-11, iPhone mic, stereo, iPhone, stop, pause, button. -5, pause, iPhone mic.
Okay, I'm back. I just had to go to the loo. I'm now back to keep talking about these books. Well, kind of. I'm debating whether I want to take the books to guide dogs or if I just want to leave them here. I don't want to take up too much space in my suitcase, but then I don't want to be completely bored when I'm out either. Because in between lunch and cane training lessons, I would need something to do, whether it's have a sleep or read or something. I need something to do. I'll be forever keeping my phone on charge because bloody, I'm going to need to keep my phone from going flat at all times when I'm away because I don't want it to go flat all of a sudden. I will most likely be doing some recordings when I'm away. I will see what happens. I'll be trying to do some recordings. I can't decide if I should take my hot chocolate along with me when I go away as well. Do I take hot chocolate or do I just leave it at home? It's a five-day holiday doing cane training. But yeah, I've got to be happy to some degree. I was thinking of even taking my own really big soup mug so I can have cups of soup at night. Have a cup of soup. But then I need to remember to bring the mug home with me, which I should do. I can have a cup of soup. But yeah, I'm gonna lie down for a while and I can't really decide. It's like I was thinking maybe leave the cups of soup and the braille books for long holidays, like when I get a seeing eye dog and we're responsible for ourselves, I will probably take gourmet meals with me that you just put in the microwave, so then I don't have to buy meals for dinner. I might need to buy lunch, but if I can bring along cereal to make for breakfast and buy milk for myself, I pretty much, when I think of responsibility, I pretty much do whatever I can to look after my own needs, my own life and that, which I can do quite easily. It's not difficult. See, at guide dogs, you're responsible for yourself, but then you've got caretakers who make dinner for you and that. They microwave it and then you eat what they microwave from the catering companies, and they make sandwiches for lunch. See, at Seeing Eye Dogs, I'll be doing all that myself very easily. Gourmet Meals is a catering company and they do healthy eating, so you get portion sizes that you just microwave it and you eat it. Whereas this catering company that serves guide dogs, they just give you big trays of food. The caretaker doles it out when they microwave it. They dole it out onto plates and you eat. Whereas with me taking my own responsibility for me, you just have a little tray of food and it's already portioned out for you and you microwave it. And I'd just make my own lunch if I knew that I wasn't going to buy lunch. I'd just make my own lunch, take along cups of soup and everything and hot chocolate and whatnot. Yet at the same time, going to guide dogs for 5 days, I need something interesting to drink sometimes, something nice to do, not just when I'm out with the clients, training with my white cane. But that's a, hard decision. Do I just take along the bare minimum of what I need, a few clothes and a few things that I can entertain myself with when I'm away, and then on long trips that takes more than 1 week, so 2 to 3 weeks, would I then take other belongings with me if the trip is a long trip? But yeah, that'll be a decision I make I've got to pack up everything for the trip by Sunday. yeah, I'll have to make that decision, I think, by Sunday. It's hard for me to decide because I still need to entertain myself while I'm away. It doesn't matter if it's 5 days or 2 weeks, I need to entertain myself. So, yeah. Sorry guys, ugh, my throat, bleh, yuck. It'll go away by probably Sunday or Monday, and then I'll be fine. It's just a little bit of a cold. I reckon it'll start going away by Monday, which will be fine with me. But yeah, I can't decide to what lengths I should go to take anything entertaining with me along the way next week. Do I leave my heavy duty stuff for seeing eye dogs? I mean, I know I'd have to leave certain things for seeing eye dogs, but do I, for the most part, leave heavy duty entertainment for seeing eye dogs and just do light entertainment on the go for 5-day trips to guide dogs? Or do I just go all out anyway and think, oh, bugger it, you know? I can't be bored when I'm away, full stop, for 5 days or 2 weeks. I'll have to make that decision by Sunday afternoon. Sunday morning, sorry, because that's when I'll be packing up. I'll be packing. See, some people have to pack up 3 days before their holiday. See, I don't have to do that. I can just pack up 24 hours earlier. I can just pack up 24 hours earlier and I'm done, you know. I guess if I was going on a holiday to seeing eye dogs for 2 weeks, I would need to pack a week early, because then I would know for sure that I haven't forgotten anything. In fact, maybe I might just, I don't know, maybe I should get my outfit for tomorrow, for the Vision Australia outing for tomorrow. Oh God. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to get a pair of sandals today that I can wear into the water tomorrow when I go to the stingray nursery and shark nursery. Need to get that today. So I need to put aside an outfit for tomorrow, and then that won't be difficult. Then I need to pack away. I might just pack my suitcase up when I get home tomorrow. If I do that, then I only have last minute things to pack up on Sunday night or very early on Monday, which will be, oh God, I have to check if I've got a new toilet bag in the cupboard, or if I don't, I'll be buying one today too. Jesus. Shit. I've got all this shit that I need to do. Fuck. That's what I like about having a support shift. I was going to say no to this week because I don't usually need 6 hours in a week to do things with a support worker, but this week I really do need the extra 3 hours to get extra stuff for next week's holiday. I've already got a new toothbrush holder, but I think I need to get a new toiletry bag. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. And I need to take along my new shampoo and conditioner because I'll be washing my hair while I'm away. And what else will I be doing while I'm away? I'll be taking along, never thought of this till today, body wash. God, never thought of that. Never thought of the body wash. I never ever thought of the body wash. Oh, shit. Fuck, how am I going to take that away? Because it's mango and pomegranate, which smells really yum, but it's in a pump bottle, and Jesus, I don't know. I don't know. I need to figure that out. I've got plenty of toothpaste there, plenty of it, so that's okay. Maybe I might just pack up my suitcase and get it over and done with today, and then I don't even need to worry about it. Because if I pack up a new toothbrush and a new toothpaste, I don't even need to worry. I don't even need to worry about any of that. Problem is, what if I notice I don't have a new toiletry bag? Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll have to work that one out, I think. I don't know. Maybe I might just say fuck everything and just go hard on the entertainment, because whether I'm away for 5 days or 2 weeks, I don't want to get bored just because, oh, that's right, I'll be home next Friday, but I'm still bored until then. I don't want that. And a lot of people might say, yeah, you've taken your whole life away with you. Well, too bad. If I want to take my whole life away, or if I don't want to take my whole life, then that's my choice what I take along. If I want to pack heavily, I'll pack heavily. I don't need to pack light for 5 days just because that's what you generally do. Doesn't mean I have to do it. I can pack enough clothes for 5 days and pack other stuff into my suitcase as well. If I want to pack it heavily, I will. I can't see the point in packing light and then being really bored for the whole week. I just can't stand the idea of being bored for the whole week. Anyway, I guess when I start packing, that's when I'll be recording packing up my stuff, which will be pretty good.
-25. Pause. Stop. Button.
besides that, I will not need to buy any extra groceries until next Friday afternoon, or whenever I want to buy something. I won't need to buy anything apart from a bit of milk, and that'll be it. I won't really need much. I'm quite happy about that. So I'm just not buying anything extra to put in the fridge. The milk has to be used up by Sunday night, which I'm pretty sure it will be. And Monday morning I'll be going out for brekkie, and that'll be it till Friday. Wow. Right. Well, on that note, I'll get going, and I will talk again later. Hopefully I'll be recording today's outing, and or at least some of today's outing, and I'll be recording when I start packing to get going next week to Guide Dogs. Oh yes, I'll be doing some recordings that week as well. Okay, I will speak to you guys very soon.
Pause. Stop.